There's a lot of potential on Lolland.
It's cozy, family-oriented. We really like it.
Coming here is above our expectations.
Altså den mulighed, vi har med Femern, det er jo et kæmpe potentiale.
Højt uddannede udlændinge fra hele verden strømmer til Lolland for at bygge Femernforbindelsen.
De kommer til Lolland med nogle forventninger om, at det her er et sted, der kan tilbyde dem og deres familie nogle muligheder.
Lolland Kommune har en stor interesse i at tage imod de her internationale tilflyttere, og især få dem til at blive.
Men det kræver, at de veluddannede tilflyttere bliver boende på Lolland, også når byggeriet er færdigt.
Fordi Lolland har brug for dem.
Det handler om at kunne leve op til nogle forventninger om et godt liv.
The biggest challenge, I think, for foreigners is knowing where they can go and meet Danes.
What are we doing here after the project? There's a few boxes which needs to be ticked. All right, let's get your bikes and let's go. My name is Mathias and I'm working at the Femernprojektet. Before that, we lived in the Netherlands, and before that, in Tanzania. For me, in my case, I'm working in procurement, so I'm tendering and contracting different scope of the project, and I see myself here for another 1.5 to 2 years. And after this, my scope is done.
Later.
If I speak for me personally of what it would take to stick around is, well, to have a career opportunity after the project for me and for my partner, and for the kids to feel comfortable.
Femern er jo en særlig case, fordi der er tale om et meget stort infrastrukturprojekt, så taler vi også om nogle tilflyttere, der skal arbejde på det projekt, som har nogle meget specialiserede kompetencer. Det er en gruppe, sådan rent arbejdsmigrationsmæssigt, som har tendens til at flytte sig rundt efter projekterne. Og derfor skal man nok også moderere forventningerne til, hvor mange af dem, der eventuelt bliver, når Femernprojektet er afsluttet. Så hvis man skal have tilflyttere i forbindelse med Femernprojektet til at blive, så skal man have skabt så gode rammer på Lolland Falster, at de ikke vil have lyst til at flytte, når projektet er afsluttet.
Fictional, imaginary,
superhero.
Superman.
Okay. You gotta
Aquaman.
give us the next part. Like, is it...
You make a team together with Malaka.
Okay, you wanna give him a chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and that's a good question. What would make me stay in Lolland? But I actually don't know if I'm the target group to stay in Lolland, because like somebody like me, an expert who is working in the construction industry, is very project specific, and we came here with a job in hand, and usually following the career path is to fulfill the task on the project, whatever the scope is, and once you have fulfilled your duty, you are assigned to another project somewhere in the world. Yeah. And of course, you always, this is if you just follow your career path, but then you also have private and family aspects of which you might consider. And therefore, it's important that the family feels welcome. It's about the kids, but also about your partner. And for the kids, obviously, it is the school and their social network to make friends and to be able to feel comfortable. Iron Man.
Flash! Iron Man. Oh! I was like, Flash. Oh, electronic, he is! It's true, you got it, yeah. Iron Man, so Papa gets 2 points.
There might be some experts or some people who are somehow connected to the Femern belt who will actually decide and stay because they just have fallen in love, or the kids have settled and have gotten their roots here, and then they have the possibility to then to stay and to thrive.
The Empire. Look at the other clues now.
We have moved here in August 21, and I see that the commune is doing a lot. There's a lot of focus and interest and advertisement to restart and to connect to the old glory days when the agriculture was still very important, and the island of Lolland was very wealthy and rich.
Altså jeg vil sige, der sker rigtig mange positive ting på Lolland Falster. Der er en masse initiativer i gang, og kommunen, Business Lolland Falster, den internationale skole, der er sket rigtig meget bare på de sidste 3 år. Så der er helt klart gang i den rigtige proces, men det er et spørgsmål om at blive ved og ikke tro, at man er nået i mål med det. Hvis det skal lykkes at fastholde nogle af medarbejderne, der kommer til i forbindelse med Femernprojektet, så handler det om, at deres familie skal være så etableret på Lolland Falster efter projektets afslutning, at de vil gøre Lolland Falster til deres nye familiebase. Og for den her gruppe betyder det et meningsfuldt arbejde, der svarer til deres kompetencer, at i meget høj grad for ægtefællen også, og at børnene har mulighed for at være et sted, hvor de kan få en god uddannelse og et godt liv i øvrigt.
When you're asking me as an expert, what does it make me to stay here? I think that development takes time, and development is not done from one to the other day.
All right. Yeah. Have you decided?
Okay, yes.
There's a lot of potential on Lolland, which will come once the Femern belt is completed, and I see that the industry will develop, but it is not there yet.
There's theater, film, but there's also television and broadcast. There are ideas, thoughts, and concepts.
At the moment, I don't see many opportunities other than the Femern belt development. There's a few boxes which needs to be ticked, yeah. Because I can tell you, all right, I need to have a job after that, but if my partner doesn't feel comfortable here, it doesn't fulfill us as a family to live here.
Yeah. It's a cartoon series. A cartoon series that is evil.
Tom and Jerry.
Yes.
All right.
It would have been Snow and White. It's Snow and White.
Hvis ægtefællen ikke trives og måske ikke kan finde et job eller et job, der matcher kompetencer, så er det helt klart et parameter i forhold til fraflytning. Det samme gælder børn. Hvis man har en oplevelse af, at børnenes skolegang ikke er på godt nok niveau, eller at børnenes sociale liv i øvrigt ikke matcher det, man har ønsker for dem, så er det også en meget stærk begrundelse for at flytte. Det vi kan se, det er, at det er helt afgørende for, at folk vælger at flytte igen. Fordi at man flytter som en familieenhed, og det vil sige, at det er vigtigt, at hele enheden trives.
Yeah, my kids have settled in very well. They have made their friends and their connections, so they enjoy their time at school, at SFO after school. They have their afternoon activities. They like to go and play football, and they really like it. They've started speaking Danish, so.
No, not the whole time.
Only to until we sit down and have served each other, okay?
Yeah.
Emil, are you going home?
If you're moving around a lot, at some point it's important what you call home. And of course this is an opportunity. And the kids, once they're in an age where they 10 years plus and they start making permanent connections, it's also very important that they know what they call home and where they feel that home is and they belong to. I would not say no, but at the moment we're not at a stage where we say yes, we want to stay here forever. Yeah, and this is especially because what are we doing here after the project?
Bon
yeah.
appetit.